And I hear some knocking. Here on Hideout. Hidden Pick Civilization. We are going for Aztecs War. So obviously Aztecs still having a nice advantage here on the HP of the monks, but not +5 like on AOC. It's only +3 attack here. And big difference also is cows now don't have 100 food but 150, so a fast castle is even easier here than on normal maps. What's going on? Why are so many people asking me questions? Can they agree to a draw? Well, maybe on one map, but not on the whole Best of 21 series. I think at 6 tax is only +3 now. Villages carry 5. Monks 5 +5? Oh, then there was a balance patch where they had +3. Then we'll take everything back. And they're still good. They don't have a villager more though at the start. They only have 50 more gold at the start. Oh, so now I know why you were confused. Because I was giving you misinformation. Hideout with palisades. Yeah, that's actually, I believe. What are they pausing about now? That's the initial Hideout version with palisades, I believe. Then there was an AOC version without palisades, and now it's with palisades again. So yeah, the AOC version didn't really make a lot of sense. Yes. There's nothing better than Mayans on that map. Okay. So Aztecs War. Let's take a look at the gold spots. Looks pretty solid here. Seems like the Viper needs to build himself up to the left-hand sides. And DauT would have the greatest control of his stone. Has a very defensive gold, but not a gold that he can access with too many villagers, especially with the DauT mining camp. That would be ugly. Probably will go for that one. Stream drop. Oh, that's obviously bad. Yes. And probably people have to watch over here. Unfortunate with the last days not having a single drop here. And back T indeed. Lots of nearly highs there. Makes me pretty happy. Handsome guy. What version I have to set up? Just read the description. I wrote everything in the game room. You other handsome guy.
No.
But nay.
And okay. Let's hope he stops spamming me. Last message for him. Otherwise, I need to go for D&D. And now some random punks are probably coming and messaging me from the stream. Okay, obviously on Arena we don't see anything too exciting here at the start. It's just now getting sent out to get some here. Normally you send 4, with that 6 you can send 3, since the villagers are carrying more. The Viper actually a fan of sending 3 anyways. Yeah. The mistress does so much, yeah. And you actually did a nice job. No one messaged me. I'm so proud of you guys. Have we ever betrayed you? Yeah, yes. Several times. Oh. Oh, DauT actually getting a boss steal in. We completely missed that. We, meaning I. And that sex without looms. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What is the villager doing? The eagle. Oh, and that boar isn't really following. Oh god, and that boar is going back. I think DauT needs to shoot the second one as well, and he does. Oh, and the villager is trapped there! 4 HP, let's see, and he's not the guy who can really wall those spots. What is going on? The villager, is he jumping into the TC? Yes, he is. And now going back to DauT. Oh god, and now he needs to put in. Oh god, and he still lost the villager down in the TC. What is going on? No, he did send her back. Oh, F me. Oh, he had it, and then he still screwed up. Oh, DauT APM. Oh, goddy. That pathing was horrible as well, yeah. Maybe the straggler didn't help, the 2 houses didn't help for sure. But still, oh god. Oh, troop lure. Yeah. Phew. DauT didn't steal 2 boars, he stole 1 and tried to lure his own boar at the same time. Oh god, he's DauT APM. Second lumber camp for him. He is amazingly still a villager ahead. And the Viper is playing this pop 21? Is the Viper playing feudal aggression here? Well, he is... guys? What am I missing? The Viper is playing Hideout feudal aggression. Uh-huh. I think that's... Well, let's take a look at what DauT plays. Well, he plays a high population here. We'll play pop 27, and with the Lost Villager makes pop 28 basically. No, pop 26 with the Lost Villager makes pop 27. And Viper now is up to feudal age. Instantly goes for M&A. 3 militia out. That will be a tower. And DauT. That stone not accessible. That stone not accessible. That stone not accessible. Not the greatest gold spot here in the back. Let me see if Viper saw all those stone spots. He saw 2. He saw 3. So the Viper may be doing that decision because of the stone. And DauT. No walls by him so far. Remember, it's HD. 250 HP on those walls. No Nations Cup mod. He's walling the second layer. Not walling over here though. Is the Viper on stone. With 4 villagers as well. Interesting strategy here by the Viper. How can DauT react? Well, the walls are up. So the Viper won't get in there instantly. Another tower though. And those M&A against the 550 HP houses here by DauT. Oh boy, he will be in. Where will DauT build a tower? He still has no loom as well. So that's maybe an upgrade he wants to focus on. Defensive tower here at the gold. Still aggressive tower over here of the Viper could do some damage. DauT is now trying to go for the focus or for the defense here. Let's take a look, trying to wall some. This tower probably will go up. Still no loom by DauT. Not a single villager lost yet. Viper still with this aggression. Let's take a look at the resources of DauT. He can click up. Only 3 villagers on food at the moment though. Might want to buy 100 food. I think he even wants to buy another 150 stone as well. 100 stone. Yeah, he does. He's buying the stone, building the defensive tower. Let's see if he still keeps his tower up over here. See the villagers running over. Maybe even wants another tower. He's now going for the barracks. That means he was trying to go for eagles even. Oh boy, this is one of the most interesting games we had in the series so far. The Viper going for the full aggression here. Is 2 villagers ahead. But what will his follow-up be? DauT for now keeping calm. Not building the defensive tower, not trying to buy the stone. But now should buy the stone and build the defensive tower. If you ask me, not 100% sure why he's not reacting. He should see that he's pulling the villager away. Will let the Viper in over here. And he's now building the defensive tower, but the M&A are coming in. I believe that wasn't the greatest reaction of all time. Now needs to pull the villagers. That was way too late by DauT. Only has 130 stone now. And, well, he still has gold over here. Take a look, is he maybe getting the quick walls up, a house now, and the palisade walls, so he is kind of fine. Still 2 villagers working here on that gold spot and is trying to get that gold up as well. Maybe could go for a TC. Whew. Archery range now by him for the defense, second archery range as well. Another tower by the Viper. He's really going for it, and at the moment it feels like DauT will have no food income whatsoever. How did DauT not protect that area? Viper now, even with fletching, he's still going for the full aggression. 7 villagers ahead here now. It is not arena, it is hideout. It's only palisade walls. DauT deleting 2 of his farms. Going for the archer rangers, but what will they really do? He cannot afford fletching, cannot afford crossbowman. So it's basically him camping it a bit out. The eco of the Viper at the same time looks pretty solid. Did kill the Eagle Warrior here. DauT lost 3 units. That's 1 villager against the 1 Eagle Warrior and probably 1 villager. 10% sure. 2 kills here for the Viper. And so, what are those archers going to do? Now he has enough resources for fletching. Tries to build another mangonel back here. Maybe a siege workshop could have been the better option. Only now going for loom. And that tower should never go up. But it's somewhat close to the tower that he already has here. And we all know about DauT's micro. Now going for the crossbows. He's deleting his walls. He will try to sneak around with all his crossbows. No to see up by him yet. Does the Viper see that coming? And yeah, he sees the crossbows. Oh, the crossbows should have sneaked over here. How are they going down? Oh, the Viper did delete the palisade wall where Forest was still there. And now DauT, oh god, what are they doing? He must think. And now trying to go back there, and that was more losses. And the Viper now knows what's up. We'll probably even send some archers over, but yeah, DauT is just not really going to do the damage that he wants to, I believe. Viper maybe should go for a defensive tower. Indeed, that's what he's doing. Better positioning now. I agree. Eagle Warrior just running around, and even then, only 6 range on those crossbowmen. Killing some M&A here at the front. The Viper, 5 villages ahead, and wheelbarrow at the moment. The tower, let's take a look, 70%. Might lose 1 or 2 villagers here against the crossbows if he isn't microing them back. 1 villager down, make that. 1 villager safe, microing her back as well. That's fine for him. Killing 1 villager. Could have been 0 villagers, but killing 2 crossbows in exchange and killing a lot of HP off there. It's totally fine for him. Sending some villagers or some archers behind the DauT even trying to sneak a villager through to go for a siege workshop, but that one will die, and even losing 2 archers here, that is basically GG. DauT now completely out of steam here. Will have no chance of ever getting on the side of Viper. He is now up, and wouldn't be super surprised if DauT thinks, damn, I might have lost this game here. Now that the Viper is castle age, his eco is so much better. 1 villager ahead, wheelbarrow ahead, and yeah, DauT probably will lose that archer. Military count pretty even though, but the Viper can easily afford crossbowman, can afford botkin arrow as well. Not 100% sure. Oh, killing that villager of the eagle there even, and has so much map control, controlling all the 3 stone spots, controlling 1 of the gold spots. DauT not going for a siege workshop though. That's a good idea. Finally, botkin arrow for DauT. Villager count still pretty even. Want to say the Viper has a nice advantage, but only 1 difference. What do you do with eagles against walls? Break them. Yeah, that's for true. Yeah, eagles not really an option here. Way too easy to wall behind there, and they could never get in. So I like the choice of crossbowman. The transition is so much easier. He didn't have any farms, and it makes a difference if you need to invest 20 food into a unit when you only have 3 farms. DauT now somewhat running out of space to build new houses even. Take a look. Crossbowman micro should be so much better for the Viper. That's just so unfair. But now the Rams doing what they are designed for. Now replay the clip yesterday when DauT was saying defending trust is no problem. Well, it was some M&A as well. But yeah, he didn't have any defensive stone. I think his reaction was just a bit off, like this tower. Need to be a bit earlier. What is that of a castle here? I'm not too aggressive. Still blocking the gold quite nicely. And interesting one for sure. DauT should know about it. Yeah. He's building a university now at the front. Viper running around with his crossbows. And DauT trying to go for another sneak attack. Maybe we'll get 1 or 2 villagers here. Not really. We'll leave the distance long. And the Viper instant reaction here as well. Pretty nice job. University now for him as well. So pretty solid expo masses by both players. Viper +1 defense. Ballistics for DauT a bit earlier. The Viper won't lag it for too long. Well, even if he saw it, like what could he really do to react to it? There are still 3 towers, now 2 towers. Manuel was behind. Not much he could really do. And now DauT is camping there too. +2 defense here for the Viper being researched. And then I think he would take an even engagement against the hill, but I feel just camping makes a bit more sense. Oh god, DauT again, a bit out of position. Viper doing a bit more damage. But now trying to chase down against Ballistics. DauT, he needs to regroup. Viper taking the better engagement here. Most of the army of DauT still missing. The Viper sending in over more. And Ballistics now helping out heavily. And look at that. That was 1 loss against 5 again. And Viper now realizes, okay, DauT has Ballistics. Try to find another engagement, and that Mangonel together with the castle is just so deadly. We can just slowly kill everything. And as we said before, that gold is just so bad close to the wood line. And it's only 1.5k left anyways. Now going for the split micro Mangonel, and now I want to see how DauT tries to micro against the Mangonel and all the crossmen. Probably just standing there taking the shot. And that's just a scenario that you cannot really win. Maybe click at the edge of the map. Actually, it's still trying to micro somewhat. The Viper needed to chase, but will always kill it in the end. Villager count still pretty even, both playing it 1 TC I wanted to say, but the Viper actually has 3 up. A plus trust is the best strategy in this game by far. Well, it's not that good if your enemy isn't going pop 27 past castle. Okay, finally killing that army. And another group of archers coming around. Oh, DauT. Nice spreading here. And kill without a single loss. He's going for it. It's still funny how the Viper is playing 3 TC against DauT. Oh, DauT has 2 TCs as well now. Oh, Mangonel, let's take a look. And that's a free kill for DauT. Good stuff for him. Castle, 10 range, didn't focus down. Oh, and not getting the Mangonel at all. And was in range all this time. DauT fighting himself out here, out of this arena. Take a look at the resources of the Viper though. Oh, no Imperial close by. Oh, Mangonel, but still, the big issue was stone, but that's not a factor anymore. And DauT now getting back into that stone, killing the 2 archery ranges here, going for a 3rd one himself. DauT is doing all the right steps, I would say. Viper, interesting castle. On the hill there, pretty defensively, he's trying to protect the gold spots as it seems. I think he could have built it over here. Yeah, I know it's not on the hill then, but it protects the gold so much better. But yeah, you could maybe make an argument for... Okay, let's watch the Mangonel shots first. DauT really on point here today. Needs to run, should not shoot. Oh no, why is he shooting? No, I think he could have killed the Mangonel there without losing his own. And yeah, probably DauT will never get crossbowmen over here. So yeah, the castle on the hill, I don't mind it anymore. Viper's too defensive. Well, he's now going to Imperial Age. So he's just not building any more army. He doesn't even have an archery range anymore. Not building a siege workshop. And yeah, he's going for the sneaky tower here. A second barracks by DauT. After he lost his first one. That's interesting. Trying to go build something against the Mangonel. The Viper going for the tower. Let's take a look. Does DauT see it? Not yet. And let's take a look. Viper, can he get a shot off? And some kills. And doing the last shot before dying. The tower goes up. And that's an annoying one. Let's take a look. The Viper, is he producing another Mangonel? Yes, he is. He is killing a lot of builds on the way. That is like 4 villagers down already here. Just trying to walk to the tower. And that will be more villagers. Uh-oh, uh-oh. And he doesn't see it coming. And oi, look at the HP. And they can never run away from the tower again. Oh god, DauT. Oh god, GG indeed. Oh, that hurt. Ay. The Viper. After losing horribly yesterday, finally back at it again and going up to the 7-6 now. After an interesting strategy choice here on Hideout, trying to punish that we only have palisade walls here, and did go for the M8 tower aggression against 3 offensive stone spots. Oof. DauT's reaction mostly perfect, but that defensive tower there should have been a bit earlier. Let's take a look at the achievements. And more kills for the Viper, and yeah, that at the end. Whee! Typical DauT moment for you. And go for too much gold. No relics. The Viper's eco a bit better. And G to the G here in game number 13.